Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. This is just a YouTube stream for now, because my internet's kind of being a little chunky today, a little shitty. So I'm just gonna be streaming on YouTube for now, because I do want to play my world. So for now, this is what we're gonna do. Oh, got my earbuds reminder. But yeah, kind of the same thing as last time. I'm gonna work in the Guardian farm. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Blazed MC Guardian Farm. Instant play, no ads. This looks like AI slop. Not gonna lie. Just based on what I can see, of course.
I'm coming for you.
Nope. I'm not giving them free advertisement. We'll wait here for them to Is it over? Or we can skip it. Alright, I'm just gonna pull up the materials list because that's what I need to know. There we go. There it is. Okay. But first we gotta make... Oh. Right, we gotta make a path over to the fortress. Or not the fortress, the ocean monument first. So I've also got to go to Google really quick. And then go back to my... Oh man, I'm using up so much of my computer's RAM right now. Holy crap. Gotta be. Let's see. So this is the last stream here. Go to like 40 minutes in? Wait, what? Oh no, this isn't the right one. We gotta go to episode 91. Okay. No, wrong one again. Damn it. Okay. Why am I like this? Alright, negative 167, 246. Okay. So we gotta go this way, and then this way. So we're gonna actually start digging out this side now, I think. That right there. We'll move this back. I'm sorry, my nose is I'm pretty congested right now. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. So we gotta go this way? No. So I need to think about where I'm gonna put these. Because, this one goes that way and then left. This one goes that way and then right. And this next one I'm gonna build is gonna have to go this way and then yeah, left. So we're gonna have to think about this, I think. Okay. Gonna make another double chest here. Nope, it's gonna burn a lot of that netherrack. Oh well, right? Wait. Huh? Oh. There we go. Okay. I'm probably just gonna do this one right here. Cause I don't know. Why not? Seems like the best option. Two, three, four, five. Place that in there. And while I'm here, I'm just gonna dry out these sponges. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Why do I have 64 nether quartz ore? Holy crap. Okay. Now we gotta go to negative. Okay. So 246. Yeah, look at that. I feel like I'm always finding like a little bit of ancient debris here from mining all of these tunnels to the nether. Huh. Uh, if you're wondering why I'm laughing, I'm watching Joe Bartolossi's video about the Rainbow Six Siege tournament he was in. They're talking about I beat his head bee mushroom or whatever. It's really funny. Wait, how far do we gotta go? 246. All right, we're almost there. Almost there, y'all. $246. Okay. Ah, man. I think what I'll do with these roads is I'll probably replace the bottom layer. Like I'll build up one here, and then I'll do soul sand, because I have soul speed on my boots, so I'll actually get quite a bit of use out of those. It'd be a lot faster than setting up like nether railways too. Maybe a little more dangerous. And we gotta go negative 167. 67. Do I like that? No. Maybe not right there. Alright, we're gonna go mend my pickaxe because it's about to break. Oh, wait a minute. Is my... I guess it is kind of zoomed out. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. I'm at like a zen state right now, y'all. My cortisol is supremely low. I'm in a really good mood right now. I just ate a big lunch, so I'm good for the rest of the day. I'm watching Joe Bartolozzi. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm a zen state. My cortisol is like the lowest on this planet right now. It has to be. And like, there's no way I'm not the lowest cortisol right now. All right. Look at the Molumpkin Towers. Sorry, this is gonna be a bit loud for a little bit. Let's go up and see the big one's spawning. I always like looking at that. I think I'll let my shovel up on here too. Ooh. I wonder if my Guardian farm I'm gonna build is gonna be give me more XP than this thing. Okay. Hmm. Excuse me. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm probably gonna have to be running back and forth a lot, so I'm gonna go grab a lot of soul soil right now. Like a lot of soul soil. I'm gonna fill my inventory. Jeez. See how fast I am? All right. Uh, okay. Negative 167. Oh no. That was scary. Yeah, we're like spot on with that. Uh-oh. Whew, okay. This is nerve-wracking. Not too often do we have areas like this. We're high up enough to where most of the time we just have to like do a little bit of bridging like this. That's funny. Just Naruto running. Yo. Okay. Portal's right down there. We gotta go get rid of that portal, I think. There's nothing I can do to get down there. Except for build out here. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's just hope that it doesn't take us underground again. It better not. I'm gonna be pissed if it does, because there's another portal there already. It should just take us to the one on the beach. Why? Oh, I'm gonna look this up. Negative 168, 246. What's that divided by 8? $168 divided by 8. 21. So negative 21. Negative 21, and then 40. Negative 21, 40. Oh my god. Oh no, I gotta multiply those by 8. Never mind. Nah, man. Alright. 246 times 8. 1,968. Fuck it. Well, you know what? What is 2,110? 2,110 divided by 8 is 263.75. 264. Divided by 8. 166. So negative 166 and then 264. So wait, where does this take us then? This should... I'm so confused. It's gonna take us down again, isn't it? Won't it? I don't understand. I don't understand, dude. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like in the same spot. Whatever. We'll just make a staircase out of here. Maybe not right there. Oh, I forgot that I didn't light the cave up. Well, they're not all over me yet. It's no big deal. I don't know why it's not working here. What? Oh. Hey, Mono Gamer. Smash? Alright, bro. Way to introduce yourself. Sure. The best sharpshooter? What is that supposed to mean, huh? I really want to know. Humble opinion and the truth. Sure. What am I breaking? Oh, is that netherrack? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cupid is the best sharpshooter. He shot me and you. I'm not season 3, but I call Saul. How do you think? What do you think of it so far? But at least in the characters from Breaking Bad are in it. including my boy Heal. Yeah, no, Heal's great. He's the GOAT. Better fuel Heal, right? It's good, but it's not as much as Breaking Bad. Yeah, I think Better Call Saul is probably just like as the writing of Better Call Saul is probably just as good, if not better, than Breaking Bad. But Breaking Bad is far more entertaining to me because a lot more stuff is happening, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I see where you're coming from. Because I agree. I think Better Call Saul is great. But it's not a show that I can sit down and watch because I'd probably get bored really quickly. It's not boring. Well, I guess by that definition, the way I described it, yeah, it's boring. But it's not really. It's a great written show. It's just, I'm not the type of person who likes to dive that deep into shows. You know? I like sort of basic stories, you know? That are sort of easy to follow, but you can still, like, dissect some deeper themes from them after everything's all said and done. Maybe I'm just a chut. I don't fucking know. Could be. I just slurped straight ice there. Oh yeah, I've watched all of Better Call Saul, and the last few episodes are pretty great. The last few episodes of the season are sort of similar to Breaking Bad. That's not why they're good. I'm just saying that they're like Breaking Bad. It's like more similar to Breaking Bad than anything else in the show. When it kind of like, I won't say anything. No, I won't say nothing. Wait, what? Why do you have 2 accounts, bro? Is it? Who's the real Amato gamer? I'm confused. Oh no. One piece. Oh, so they're both the real Amana gamers, technically. Uh-oh. I may or may not have enough soul soil to complete this. Also, wait, can I make... Is it possible to make not blackstone, but basalt stairs? Or... Oh. Soul soil? Fill me up, alright. I don't, soul speed... I'm working on an enchantment ranking video, and soul speed does place sort of high on my list. I'll tell you this, my opinion of soul speed is that it's not an enchantment you need, but it's an enchantment that's pretty nice to have, especially here, because like I can sprint and make my nether travel a little bit faster, and it gives me good use for the enchantment, even though it's sort of niche. I wouldn't say it's like good, I would just say it's like its sole purpose is pretty niche, I would say. Because I'm not traveling through the nether, I'm not traveling through Soul Sand Valleys that often. But when I do, it's nice to have it. And of course like this, like I don't have to do this. I can probably build a railway, which is probably slower, to be honest. But it would be less effort. So I don't know. And sole purpose. It's sole purpose. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like when they were making another update, they just wanted to add a new enchantment, but they didn't really know what to do, and so they're like, alright, soul speed, sure. It is, again, it's not bad. It's actually not bad for traveling. It's just like, I would not use it. There's no reason to have it, really. You don't need it, you know. Yeah, Soul Sand Valleys are annoying without it, but really, you're not going to be it's very niche, you know, it's definition of niche. Nice to have, but only really useful in like a few specific scenarios. Not bad though, definitely not bad. It ranks above a lot of enchantments in my video. Not above some that are really, really good, but a lot of them, it ranks above. Alright. Dang, because you see, I don't understand, like, what really sucks about it is that, okay. Yeah, just straight up, I need you. But, alright. I think it's stupid how they made it take durability when you use it, because you can see, like, the little things that pop up. It takes durability on your boots. I don't know why. I don't really see the point in that. It feels just arbitrary. It's like it's not necessary, you know? It's already so niche. But whatever. Why is your armor called that? What, the dog defenders? Because they're defending my dogs. I think it's from actions and stuff. I don't know. I didn't even know it was a thing. It's kind of cool. I would say that the animators for actions and stuff know ball, but that's pretty surface level stuff. So, wouldn't be entirely correct. Okay. And now, we're actually going to start working on the Guardian farm. All this time into the video. We are so far into this stream already. Well, actually, it hasn't been that long. Big ass dog in there. No, it's defending my feet. It's a joke that a lot of people have. It's like they call their feet dogs, like your toes dogs. I assume you know. But I guess you may not know ball then. Oh wait, I need to fly over to my iron farm. Oh no. Ouch. Let's go ahead and hop on the rail. I need to go grab... There's iron at Port Precious I need to grab. Because I don't have any right now. Must be an American thing? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It is, I would say it's quite American. Perfectly white. Oh, partially white? Yeah. I think that's a Bedrock thing. Like, they don't do that on Java. I do gotta be careful though with flying around my village because I might accidentally kill one of the when did I get all this? How long has that been there? I do need glass. This will save me a bit of time. I'll leave that sand there. I'm jealous of that straw. Alright, bro. Mono gamer. Mono gamer. Yo, what a way silly. Oh yeah, I did. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I got a. It's a. I don't know if it's Fifine or Fifine, but it's a pretty good mic. Does it sound good? Okay. It's 2 p.m. Alright, we're gonna look at the materials list here. I'm gonna close this, close that. Okay, so we need 9 hoppers, 6 chests, 9 redstone, 3 comparators, 3. No, that's right, that's repeaters, 3 comparators. Okay. Yo, where'd all these chests come from? We need it. Wait. 1, 2. No! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then how many chests is that? 6. 6, 6, 6, 6. Wait, hold on. Okay, we don't need anything here. Okay. Yeah, I think I've heard someone say they like the other mic better, and I understand that because I think it's something to do with, like, I guess novelty, the novelty of it all. Like, yeah, this new mic's better, but it's not as doesn't have that quite have as much charm, I would say, as the other mics I've had. Wait, how many? Okay. It's 2 pistons, right? Yeah. 1 soul sand, 2 tridents. I actually have 2 tridents in here. It's quite convenient. Although I don't have mending. I need to buy 2 mending books and then 2, 4, then 2 impaling books. So we'll head back to the village here in a minute. Ah, I should have. I should have done that already. Ah, well. Ain't much you can do now. I'm gonna just put this TNT back. I highly doubt I'm gonna need it for anything. Do I have TNT in this chest? No, it must still be up in my, wish I could speak into your mic. Okay, bro. And why do you want to do that? Do I even want to know why you want to do that? Because I don't think I do want to know why you want to do that. Alright, any quartz down. Well, if I ever need quartz again, I have that stack of ore in the nether. But I'm doing pretty good on quartz. I have a good surplus. Wait, why can't I make repeaters? What do I need for those? Oh, I need redstone dust. Oh, I'm stupid. Wait, so if I'm not wrong, we need like 4 in total of each, right? Because we need 1 here, and 3 here, 3 here. And then we need... Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. I think we have enough. We have all the redstone components we need. We got the dust, we have the repeaters, and I think we're good on iron, so I'm just going to toss this back in the chest. And you know what? While I'm still getting stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and smelt a few stacks of sand. Two ice. Do I have any ice? Okay. 2 water buckets. 2 trapdoors, 4 signs. Wait. Where did my bucket of water go? I had... Two trapdoors and 4 signs, I think. Ew. Right, I forgot we need a whole crap ton of those. Okay. I do not have enough room for that many blocks. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... I need to conserve the space. I'm gonna bring 2 extra chests with me. And then I'm gonna bring all this stuff to the Guardian farm. Or where we're building it. going so slow. Wait. Okay. Okay. I need to go get a Okay, so we got the kelp, we got the torch, we got these, got this, got this, got this, got this, got this. We need to go get the impaling 5 and mending for that. And we have all this. So we just need the blocks, the slabs, and then the enchantment to the tridents. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. We'll need a few more stacks of deep slate. But that's all we'll need. We'll need, what, we have 11? So it says 14 and a half, right? I'm going to get like 16 probably. Oh, I need a map too. Your laugh makes me happy. Alright. Well, that's good, I guess, right? Okay. Oh, we can turn this into cobble deep slate. Oh, perfect. We had plenty of resources. That's 11, 14, 15. We'll take an extra stack here, I think. Yeah. Oh. Hello, Sir Gunner. Hello, Tyler. Why would I ever need a saddle? Sixteen god apples is W? Yes, indubitably. I think most of those are from the ancient cities I raided, but ah. Oh, I need a map too. Okay. Well, I'll get these emeralds here. I also need back some lost in your eyes. I don't have an anvil. I don't have the brain power to think of anything cool, so I'm just gonna do this. Alright, time to build the Guardian Farm. Alright, we're actually gonna go start building this thing now. Wait. Oh no. I need a piece of iron. Oh man. Wait, hold on. Can I just... Okay. Fuck. It wasn't a locator map. That's the corner.
Out of there so they don't give us mining fatigue, because that will cornered off building in the top left corner. Very important, otherwise we're just going to block off the wrong spots and it's not going to work. So in that northwest corner, the first thing you want...
Motherfucker. So I know this. Okay, so there's the red and white dot there. That's the bed. So if I were to get rid of this, it'd be gone. And so since I know that's the bed, that means that this way I'm facing, since it's away from the bed, that has to be north. That's west, because we know that's north. So that means this corner right here is the right spot. I'm a genius. No, I'm kidding. It's not that smart. It's pretty average. Oh. These guardians are low-key annoying. Alright, let's see it.
What you want to do is count in from the corner. That's 1, 2, and on this third block right here, swim all the way down to it. And what you need to do is break all of these blocks until you get down to gravel.
And then what I gotta build up?
Stone or just some block that's not the monument, and then take a solid block and build one pillar that goes all the way up to the surface. Of the water, and then once it gets up there, place a slab so no mobs can spawn. Now,
Ah. Okay. And I need to make some slabs.
Now that we're done with that pillar, we have to find every other spot in the monument where the guardians are going to spawn to make sure they only end up inside of our farm. To find the rest of the spawn spots, go in either one of these two directions. Counting down to this second block here, take temporary blocks and count over 10. And then on this 11th block, you want to place down some solid blocks with
I don't really care. I'll mess up this ocean monument a little bit. Okay, so I've got I'm on the 11th block. And then I gotta place a slab on it?
with another slab on top. Then repeat that process, but this time for 15 blocks. And on the 16th, place a solid and a slab. Another 15 block. And on the 16th, do the same thing. And finally, you want to count 9 temporary blocks.
Oh, 9.
And
Okay.
on the 10th one, place a solid block and a slab. And as you can see, this took us straight to the third diagonal piece from the corner again, just like we started over there. Now go back to your original point in the northwest corner of the monument and do the exact same thing in the other direction.
So 10, 15, 15, 9. Yeah, hold up though. I gotta okay. Two, three, four. Oh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You love my commentary. Well, I'm glad that you do. So that was 10, 15.
And then continue that throughout the entire monument so you have a 5x5 grid just like this.
So they're kind of just lined up. I see, I see. All right, we'll line them up. Is it 250? Oh my god. Oh, have fun. Love you too. Okay. Love you too. Also, all right. I want to go. You're just sitting here waiting for me to say something that you can play off of, huh? Uh. Are you gay because I shame for you? I'm not even saying anything. You're just setting yourself up here. Are you a torch because you light up my world? Okay, that's not bad. It's not too bad. It's like a 6 to 7 out of 10. Not the forbidden number. Six nine is way better. I'm gonna show you. Okay. You know what? I should have seen that coming. What's your opinion on people praising other people online without even knowing them? Well, I mean, I feel like you've been watching me enough, MonoGamer, to know some of the things that I, believe in and what I don't believe in. But at the same time, oh my God, shut up! What are you barking at? What? All right, hold on. I need to go see what they're barking at. What? Damn. I laughed so hard at your crash out. Stop. What? Hold on. I need to read these comments. Let's see. I saw this video of a worker at the waffle stick thing making where you customize your waffle. What? and the girl asking for a custom waffle was just asking nicely. People were saying in the comments that she was raised right. I laughed so hard at your crash out. Stop. Okay. What? Do you mean Waffle House? Is that what it is? I don't. I feel like I should have heard of that by now, shouldn't I? They wouldn't stop barking. I don't know why. They'd just be barking. Alright, that's all the pillars placed. So now, no more guardians should be able to spawn here, I think. At least, well, now. No more should be able to spawn in this monument until we until we clear some. And I'm not seeing any, so that's a great sign. Oh, excuse me. That was only a half real burp. By the way. Well, shoot. Oh, here, let me put away my pickaxe here. And then I can put away this guy right here, since I don't need... the tridents are helpful for fighting the guardians off, because I did do that a lot. On the thing? Oh, on... praising people you don't even know. Well, it seems... a lot of people have parasocial relationships with like celebrities and stuff, which is basically them praising them, even though they don't know who they are. So, I would say that, like, you shouldn't praise someone. You could praise the good things that they do. Like, if you saw that, I don't know. For example, Jinxie, you know, the Rainbow Six Siege player. If he donated like $1 million to charity, you could be like, oh, that's a good thing he did. Who knows? Maybe he touches kids in his free time. We don't know, though. Because we can praise the good things that celebrities or people you don't know do. But I don't think you should, I don't know, say, oh, they're a great guy, because you don't know what they're doing. You don't know what I do off camera. So you can't really make any assumptions about me. You can based off of what, like, you've seen of me streaming, but you shouldn't, like, praise me and say I'm a great person, because you don't know me personally. Although I like to think of myself as a good person, but I can only let other people judge that. So. Nah, she was doing the bare minimum. The people... Oh, so she was just being nice. And yeah, I guess being nice to random people you don't know, especially ones working, is the bare minimum. At the very least, be nice to them, right? Like, come on.
Then once you're done with that, remove all of the temporary blocks and then continue all of these pillars down to the bottom of the monument. While you're doing this, it's very important that once again you go all the way through the monument until you see some non-monument block. Otherwise, if you just go to the very top here, some guardians can still spawn on the inside. So go all the way through and then build the pillar all the way up to the top. And now that you're done placing down all of those pillars, making sure they all go through the monument, come back to your original top left or northwest corner where we can get started on building the actual farm. So we're going to build this farm on these 4 pillars, and right now you want to go over to this one.
Okay. Yeah, and then I said that sort of whole fucking argument. Well, because, I mean, being nice to people, yeah, you should do it. But, like, it's the bare minimum. If I'm working in retail, I should expect someone, when they're checking out or asking me where something is, to be like, oh, do you guys have this? Or if you did, where would I find it? If they just came up to me and said, like, beans, and obviously I know, like, oh, yeah, beans are aisle 3. But, you know, they don't treat... Some people that, like... From working at a grocery store for, like, over a year by this point, I haven't really dealt with any rude customers. Some people have, like, you know, they've asked me if we had something, and I give them, oh, we probably have it in aisle something, you know, if we did. And sometimes they'd be like, oh, I already checked there. But, like, they would be nice about it. It's like, oh, yeah, okay, I already checked there, but thank you anyways. But sometimes people are like, oh, I already checked there, and then they would not say thank you. It's like, okay, that's slightly rude, but it doesn't really make a difference to me. What was kind of annoying to me is that when people will just say, like, you know, like they'll be walking by me, they won't even say, like, hello, how you doing, or whatever. They'll say beans. Treat me like I'm a freaking machine designed to tell them exactly where they can find something. It's like, all right, come on, dude, I'm a human too. I'm not just a robot. But again, it doesn't really matter to me, you know. I'm there to do my job, okay? If they want to know where the beans are, yeah, they could have asked nicer, but, you know, I think bare minimum is just being nice to people who work in minimum wage jobs, because they probably hate their life or don't want to be there. So the least you could do is make their experience slightly better. So we got to go to the corner. then we got to go to this one. I wonder why it matters in particular, but...
Now count in 1, 2, and on this third block, build all the way over connecting to the other.
1, 2. I'm gonna sleep. Man, I gotta say though, it is kind of nice not having to deal with the Guardians. I did notice that they started to spawn... Oh my god. It is pretty nice. Because when I started getting down to like the last few pillars, they were really consolidating over on those pillars. But now, there's no Guardians to deal with.
Other side, and from there count in 1, 2, 3, 4, and on this 5th or 6th block, doesn't matter which one, make another path that connects all the way over to these two, and then connect it to... to those ones, so it kind of makes a capital I. Now, this can be any type of block, it doesn't matter what it is. This is the path that the Guardians are going to take to get pushed towards the center. So we're going to have Guardians spawning there, they're going to get pushed along these so they actually get funneled properly. And so for that, we need to make some walls around this area, just so they actually get funneled properly. Now, I'm going to be using glass, but it doesn't matter, you can use any type of...
I'll use glass for the roofs. Because I do want to see them. I want to see them die, because these Guardians are so annoying. I know I was the one technically destroying their home and turning it into an industrialized machine that effectively turns their entire race into a fish farm. But I don't really care. They were the ones trying to stop me. So, they deserve it, I think. Okay. I think that's it.
Material that you want. Now that you're done with that, take a bunch of sponges that you can find inside of the monument and use them to clear out all of the water inside of the eye.
Okay. Now, I don't have any sponges. On me, that is. I have some of my ender chest. I think back then, you had to, like, train entire ocean monuments, right? Dang. You know what's funny? I don't even think you needed 2 blocks of, or 2 buckets of water, because you have infinite water all around you.
And then after that, remove all of the blocks. Underneath the slabs. And from there, what we want to do is get all of the Guardians towards this center point here. So we need to place some water to funnel them towards the center. Now for this step, take a bucket of water and place it underneath the slab on the top block. Make sure it's on the top. And then you want to repeat that for all 4 of your spawns. spots. And now as you're going to see, the water should flow and leave 4 empty blocks in the middle. Now coming to either one of these sides, we're going to have to do both, so it doesn't matter which one. Go 1 block to the side and place down a sign right there, and then a sign.
Oh. Oh, I should have got more ice. Well, that's fine.
On the other side, one absolute not necessary, but it will speed
Shut
up
up!
the farm just a little bit.
Hi, how are you?
Oh my god.
And then from there, what you want to do is take another bucket of water and place it in between those 2 signs, and then come over here and place it in between. Those 2 signs just like that. As of right now, the Guardians are going to spawn here and get pushed down towards this middle. However, they're not actually going to be dying, so what we're going to do is make the Trident Killer portion right now. So hop down into this water stream, and it should leave you in between 2 blocks, 2 of the center blocks. Doesn't matter which one you pick, just take one of these 2, and beside that block, place down 2 trapdoors like that. Now, as you can see, there's 3 blocks to this side and 4 blocks to this one. It's going to be uneven. I know, sorry if you guys have OCD, it might bother you, but the farm's still going to work. Don't worry. Now,
I think
underneath both of these trapdoors, what you have to do is place a piece of...
You have to place ice there. You know what we can do is, since I know I don't need ice for anything else, we could at the very least just put like 1 block on each side. It's not fully efficient, but...
of ice down right there. Now the reasoning for this is the Guardians are going to spawn here, and the items and the XP are going to flow over top of this. Now as you can see, if I don't have a piece of ice under there, all of the blocks are going to get stuck on top of the trapdoor. Picking either one of these 2 sides, doesn't matter which one, we need to make the Trident Killer. So go beside the trapdoor and then break that block, and behind it place down 6 solid blocks. Then break that one right there and place a piston in it. And then place another block over top of that. And this is where the Trident's going to sit and... kill the Guardians. So what you also want to do is the exact same thing over here. Place down 6, or I guess I have to place 7. Place down all the blocks, break it beside the trapdoor as well as that block with a piston.
I think that's good enough to prevent mobs from spawning.
And then another one directly over top of that. Now this whole area is actually done. This Trident Killer portion is pretty much done. We just need the redstone. So what we're now going to do is put a roof over top of this to make sure all of the guardians actually stay in the farm. And for this, what you want to do is keep this slab right here, but then on this block, you just want to place one down right there and continue it all the way over to that side, and then bring it all the way over here as well, and then continue. Continue this. So it should now be fully closed off. When the guardians spawn down there, they're going to get pushed towards the center, all the way over to here, die to the trident killer, and then we're going to collect all of the XP and the loot. Now I've gone ahead and turned on my coordinates for you guys. They're in the top left. When standing on the farm, you should be at Y level 63, which is
I would have been
right
so
on top of this
pissed.
top layer of
I would
water.
have been so pissed if I
Now
was.
from here, what we need to do is go to the center dry block and make a drop chamber out of any type of block that is 26 blocks tall. So it should take you up to Y level 89. So
Ugh. Sounds like Burger King onion wing.
this chamber that we've just built,
26, he says. Well, I'm gonna sleep first, I say. Ah, see? Oh my god. Oh my god.
it's tall, and make a drop chamber out of any type of block that is 26 blocks tall.
Look at how many guardians are in there already. Alright.
So it should take you up to Y level 89. So this chamber that we've just built is going to be a bubble column, which is going to take all of the items and XP that's down here and send it all the way up to the top where we can really easily collect it and where we're AFKing. So for this, we need to create a bubble chamber that sends the items up. So take a bucket of water, place it out.
Wait, I just realized. If a girl or boy asks you on a date, who's paying? I think look, I think the way I see it is if they're asking you out on a date, that means that they want to take you out to dinner, which means that they should probably pay, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, if I were to ask a girl out, I'm going to pay because I was the one who asked them out. Obviously, I'd be too nervous to do that because I am a chud. But what I'm saying is that if I were to do that, that's exactly how it would go. Is I would be the one paying for everything if I asked them out. If a girl, it'd be like, if a girl asked me out to dinner, right? And then she expected me to pay for, like, everything. I'd be like, huh? You asked me out. You know? You can't just expect the guy to have money, you know? Economy's rough right now. Damn it! I didn't... Okay. Listen, Drowns. Let's not do this right now. Golly, look at all the freaking... The Guardians. Alright, we're going to... Period. I just think, you know, you can't just, it's like, it'd be like asking your, well, it's different with your parents, but like if you ask your mom, well, I don't know. It's like when you ask one of your friends to be like, yo, let's go get some food. It's like, you know, you might expect them to pay, but you should let them know that they're going to have to pay for themselves. Right? And if they say, no, I'm not paying because I don't have money. It's like, okay, then just don't go. It's as simple as that. I guess with friends it's slightly different because you know them, right? And so if you have like a routine, you'd be like, okay, well, you pay for yourself. That's how we normally do things. But like if it's with someone you don't know at all, like a girl you want to date potentially, you pay if you ask them out, and they pay
what
if
you
they
can
ask
either
you out.
do is take a bunch of buckets of water and place one on every block because they all need to be water source blocks. Piece of dirt, Now this is going to create all coming down to the bottom when you break it, every bottom, and there you go. This should send you all the way up to the top. Now that you've got that built, we're going to make the chest collection system. I'm going to start by showing you just a basic one, and then after that, so it doesn't really matter. I want to place down 3.
At Roundtable Pizza, our delicious shareables are proving something.
Shareables, just call them appetizers. God damn, bro. The ad's still not over?
Number up by 2 blocks. And then you also want to bring this down to the end behind the hoppers and then over top of the chest. So make sure at least these 3 blocks, buckets of water, you want to place it up like that. And what you can up randomly in auto sorter. So that's what I'm going to box up here just so we have a little bit of space to work.
What's funny is I think that my impaling trident would have probably been enough to launch me up here. Which I think is pretty cool.
Now to the hopper side, what you want to do is extend off of these blocks. You want to make a 3x3 square. Just like that. Then break those 3 blocks and then come underneath of this 3x3 square. You might want to use a bucket of water. And on this middle row right here, what you want to do is place 3 blocks underneath that middle.
Whoops. I almost opened up the wrong thing.
Middle row, and then come back up and break those.
Alright, I figured it was going to be like that, but I decided to make sure.
So once you've done building that, it should look like this. Now, off of these hoppers, place down any 6 blocks. 6 blocks like that. And then take your 3 redstone repeaters, and you want to place them on those bottom blocks, and then place 3 more blocks over top of that. I'm saying blocks a lot, but you get the point. 3 repeaters down there. Now take 9 pieces of redstone.
Redstone's pretty cool, man.
And place them up on those back blocks. And then take 3 comparators and place them here, making sure that the double prong is facing in.
Oh, wrong thing.
Into the hopper. Don't have it facing this way. Make sure they're facing in that direction. And then after you're done with that, come underneath of those comparators. And you want to place redstone torches on. on the back of those 3 blocks. And there you go. That's pretty much the auto sorter done. Now take 3 hoppers and lead them into the comparator.
Right, I knew that already.
Making sure that the comparators are the prongs of it are leading into it. Don't have it like that. You want it leading into the comparator. Again, very important. And then we need to make 1 more row of hoppers on top of this one. So take 1 and lead it into that one, and then take the other 2 and lead it into there. So it should look
How peculiar.
like that.
I'm gonna get copyrighted for that, watch.
Actually need to do is set up which items are going to go into which chests. And right before I do that, I'm actually just going to...
Yeah, I'm gonna expand mine a little bit too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put torches in each corner instead. Feels dark here. Oh, look at all the guardians in there, dude. They're ready to die. That's what they are.
Gonna extend this a little bit just so I don't fall off and die all the time. There we go. So here's how I'm going to sort my items. I've got prismarine shards here, the crystals here, and then rock cod in this chest. So let's go and start off with the prismarine shards. Coming up to this middle row of hoppers, take any type of block that's not these 3 items and put them in those 4 spots. And then take the item you want to sort and put it up there. And this should tick down to 41 items. And there you go. Now this item is going to be sorted into this chest, and you want to repeat that process for all 3 of the items. The only thing that might be a little annoying is you do have to have 41 of the item back here. If you don't want to have that, what you can do is place 10 of your temporary blocks back here, or your filler block shards now instead of 41, which
I've dealt with this before. It'll just, like, it won't be that big of an issue. I do need 1 of each, though. Which I'm not super confident that I have much, though. Pretty sure I do, though. We're almost done, though. So close to completion. 1. I'll just take all of these. Oh, it's smooth. Smooth as hell.
I'm much happier with, so I'm going to repeat that process.
My mom just sent me a message. What's she saying? Okay. It's the middle hopper, right?
So there you go. Auto
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll put the fish in here. Oh, whoops. Right. No, why? The fuck? The hell?
auto sorter done. I'm much happier with, so I'm going to repeat that process for all 3 items. So there you go, auto 41, which I'm much lower number. And as you can see, it dropped it down to 5 shards now instead of 41, which I'm much happier with number. And I temporary back alt. And there you go. Now this and pot these coming up to this middle row of hoppers. Take any type of block that's not these 3 items and put the middle row of hoppers. Take.
What did I do wrong here? No, he shouldn't be doing that. What the fuck, dude? Is it broken? I didn't do anything. Oh, wait, I put the torches in the wrong spots. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna put these torches down, then I gotta go help my mom with Costco. Hey, Mom. I'm coming. Okay. It's gonna get disconnected. Oh, Precious, you're so majestic. Sitting there in the rain. Alright. I'm back. We ain't got much more to do.
Make any type of block on a sword. This item, the only thing of that, what you can drop this, which I'm much happy. Now all we need to do is
Is this like ASMR for you guys? Or does that sound horrible? And I should stop. Alright, now it shouldn't do that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll just put all the fish there. Same thing here. We'll do the shards and then the crystals. Alright, and that, along with... So we just gotta extend this up, I believe.
is actually get the items up into these hoppers again. So just extend your chamber up a little bit. Once again, bring it down the hopper stream and then close it off. And then fill up your buckets of water and place a little roof over top of that. And there
There we go. Items sorted done. I'm not going to bother labeling them because I really don't care. Yeah, we're almost done.
you go. Now all of the sorted here, and then you can stand here. This Trident Killer actually works.
Check it out. Newest creative different.
I wanted to. You know what? I'm not gonna give them anything. We've been live for 3 hours. What is this, Ray-Ban? Guys, don't do whatever Ray-Ban is. I don't know. I'm just kidding. That might be a good ban. ASAP Rocky. AT&T. What kind of ad is this? AT&T. Oh. What does this even have to do with AT&T? All right.
Redstone like that.
Oh, okay.
Make sure it connects over top of both of the pistons. And then place 2 blocks to either one of the sides, placing a redstone comparator. And clicking it on, and then place a piece of redstone right there. Now, if I were to light this, you'll see.
Did I bring a lever with me? Can give me one pickaxe. Ah, I like it. Simple and efficient. Yet, I don't know. Yet something.
That these pistons get pushed back and forth, that's exactly what we want. However, we don't want to light it from all the way down here. We want to be able to use it up at our AFK platform. So for that, extend this out 2 blocks behind the comparator, and then using glass, make sure it's some transparent block. It cannot be.
Well, I'm not doing this. Because I don't care if it's only able to be lit from down at the bottom or up there. I don't really care. So I'm just gonna skip this part.
It does the reds here, which so into the room come send again, and then you try to kill it on the side of that block and cover it.
That's pretty cool. How it goes up like that? So now we just sit here. It's pretty quick, actually. What? Oh, see, now it's... This thing's actually pretty good. I mean, like, you can't really see it that well, but they are, like... They're dying pretty quick. God damn. We've gotten over almost a stack of cod here. A lot of prismarine, good amount of crystals. Alright, I'm gonna block myself up really quick. And I'm gonna sit here for, is that a fish? Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Cause oh well, hold on. Actually, let me. So is everything left over from this farm. No, so close. Alright, I'm going to block myself up. And I'm going to AFK here for a bit. But for now, I'm going to end the stream. So, thank you all for watching. Alright. I'm gonna AFK for here. I'm gonna AFK here for a little bit. I'm probably gonna get some ice cream or something. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And this has been a very productive stream. And I'll see you all in the next episode.